Alrighty, gang, Reloading Bench back with you once again, and this is what I'm going to call the all clean video. So this is the RCBS progressive reloading tool, also known as, more affectionately, the green machine, and it is as clean as it's been since day one. And I will take this off the work horse and put it up on my bench here in a minute for a little closer look. But as you can see, it is fully reconditioned, clean, looking spiffy. Looking green. That was so tight. Again, all the metal's been done, bluing, oiling, waxing, you name it. Everything's been taken apart. Again, I'll show close-ups of the two dies that are stamped with the year code of 83. So this exactly was made in 1983. Machine number 10,700 and change, and it is just a beautiful machine. Awesome little thing in all of its glory. So I'll put it on the bench so you can get a better close-up of what's going on. But that is it with all its accessories. I'll pop these off as well so they don't get dinged up, and be back in a second. Back again, and as usual, I will remove all the potentially breakable plastics so as not to incur any further damages. And now you can get a close-up of the machine. Again, this thing is just amazing. Everything was off, everything was cleaned, everything was oiled and or dry lubed. Oiled where there were oiling spots, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are more for the actual handle. These two are for the ram bars, or whatever the correct technical term is. Again, these are both in 83. All the dies were removed, everything was taken apart, polished, cleaned. Any damage rectified / re-blued, you name it. Tried to make it look as close to original as possible. And we'll do the handle. It might not play nice. Okay, that was exactly why I like to take all of the plastics off, because just imagine if that would have hit that right in the dead center. Murphy's Law. I don't know if I'll leave that in or edit that out. But that's the kind of shit that happens when I'm not paying attention. Which is exactly why I move all that stuff. This thing, again, it's so smooth. And even right now when it's on this Lazy Susan, to see how easy and how little force is necessary to work the handle and the ram, or in this case the two rams. But yeah, I make very good use of this little lock in terms of how it locks the handle, and I try to keep all the springs were taken out. They were evapor-rusted, oiled. Again, there's more going on down here. All of this was taken apart, taken out, and cleaned as best I could without doing too much invasive cleaning with didn't go sandpaper, went double-aught steel wool. And again, everything was cleaned, oiled. And it is just looking awesome. again, like the day that it was ordered. And I've talked about this before. The downfalls are very challenging to do caliber changes. In fact, I think you could only take the 357 and 38 special machine and convert that into 9mm. I don't even know if the parts were officially available, but pretty much this was a dedicated machine to a specific caliber. So in this case, it's 45 ACP. I don't know if you can make that out here. Resizing, decapping, powder. No case activation. This is either on or off, so you're going to get powder every single time this moves if these two pins are enabled. Really cool seating, bullet seating, where you actually put the bullet in here and then crimp, and then it actually falls out here. So again, waiting on parts from Inline, and this was what I would call the next video in a series. I did the mods video, but I think you'll see this one before the mods video. Again, just an amazing, tight little machine, 5x6 inch footprint. Takes almost no effort to work the handle ram, and we'll see what it's like when I mount it to the bench. More to come.